the test in the car, and Brian's mom brought us senorita bread. These are so good. They're like sweet, pillowy, buttery bread. I think I have like 10 more minutes. And it is. How is it?
It's good.
Oh, it's like super hot.
Okay.
Yay, it's negative. Hooray, hooray. Good job, body.
Smile.
Record.
What?
It wasn't recording. Something was wrong with the
So you gotta show my sandwich again. Now it's happy.
Hello. So we're starting today with packing. Just gotta get packing. So we have been sleeping on just a mattress on the ground, which isn't the most comfortable, but it's manageable. And that opens up the floor of our bedroom for me to sort, organize, pack. This is the pile that I'm dealing with. It's okay, it's okay. We're gonna do this fine. I have boxes lined up against the wall, and I will put things in front of the boxes that I believe will go inside the boxes, and try to put like items together, the sorting part. So we did end up meeting up with Brian's younger cousins, which is wild because in 2 years a lot can change. I feel like when I met them they were either like just graduating high school or in the middle of college, and now they're like adults, which is very interesting. Hopefully we get to see them one more time before we go, but I am not sure. I'm just going through some of my Dashing Diva nail stickers. I really like these, by the way. I'm probably going to choose a set to wear during the move so I don't have to worry about like chipped nails. I finally painted my nails last night. There. But yeah, it was good to see them. I have these Friends nail stickers from like Lacquer that I guess I've just been saving. See, I'm just going through nail polish right now. My favorite Fast Dry Top Coat. It's not the glossiest, but it's the quickest. It's the quickest, and that's what I like. So yeah, the drive back wasn't too bad. I think it's quite common for people to be like extra sleepy during car rides. That was totally me. Brian drove the whole way there and back. But it wasn't a particularly productive day in terms of checking things off of the moving to-do list, so that's why we're doing it today. I had my last like running session on my treadmill before Brian sold it this morning. We got it used summer 2020, and we got it for like $200. It's an excellent treadmill. I'll type the name in the description box. It's very basic, and we sold it for like $100. So we only spent like $100 for the past 2 years on this treadmill that I literally used every single day to either run or walk. And I do think I became like reliant on it maybe a little bit too much, but I would always walk at night time when I felt the most anxious, and when I feel anxious I also feel like restless. So when I exert my energy physically through walking or running, I always feel a lot better. And I know that's like more of a in the moment temporary distraction or fix, but in combination with therapy, I think it all worked out. And I know it's strange to be attached to a treadmill, but first of all, people said that I would use it as a clothing rack or like a drying rack, and boy did I prove them wrong. And two, it was part of my like coping strategy for day-to-day living. So without it, I feel a little emptier. In addition to that, I had my last session with my therapist last week, so yeah, I just have me, myself, and Brian and my friends to lean on. Hopefully I'll get through it. I am pretty sure I will. So anyways, yeah, I know. It's a long story for a treadmill, but here are all my nail polishes. This and these two. We have Lights Lacquer, Olive and June, Live, Love Polish, and Essie. These are my top 4, and I guess once I started buying them, I kind of stayed loyal, so. We have one Disneyland pass holder one with a Spider-Man on the other side. We have Crimes of Grindelwald pin from when I saw the premiere with Jeanette. Randomly a Cal pin. Go Bears. I didn't go there. Oh, another Spider-Man one. I don't know what to do with them. I have this album from PG Green paper. I have another one downstairs, and I think I'm gonna fill that one up too. But mostly actually I think all of these are from Sticky Club's subscription. So I picked out those, and these didn't fit, and this container is from Daiso, one of my favorites. But yeah, I did not go light on stickers. Look, this tub. I'm finally getting things done. We have notepads and sticky notes at the bottom, then notebooks, then greeting cards, then sticker kits, then greeting cards that I received, and now I'm filling the top with all of my ring and traveler notebooks. And in this space I have a pile of old planners. I'm sitting on a blanket because the hardwoods hurts my legs, but all these old planners that I want to keep, and notebooks too. Actually, before I pack the covers away, I'm going to switch to my summer fall cover for the Hobonichi weeks that I'm using. So it's from the brand Mo Term. I ordered it from AliExpress, and I think this is the color Burnt Orange, and it may or may not be an imperfect quality one, but I really can't see the defect. So switching it out of this taupe one, which I thought would be good for winter, spring. So I'll just switch to this. Hi. It's Friday, and I'm working on some homework that my mentor gave me for our call in the afternoon. And then I think I'm gonna go for my usual walk outside now. I miss my treadmill. But walking outside has been nice. It's just cold and windy. I really don't know how I'm going to survive the East Coast, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there, I suppose. And it's been a lot. It's so like, this wall is so blank and sad without all the photos and the dresser and all of the decor. But it's a good sign because it means that we're making progress. I packed my first box of stationery last night. I finally finished sorting. I think I sorted as much as I possibly could of like my washi tapes and a bunch of sticky notes and notepads. Fortunately, I kept a lot of these sticker paper containers from when I ordered sticker paper, and so I used these to pack with because they're not like the most heavy and they're not super sturdy, but it'll help sort things. I'm glad I kept all of them. That has been helpful. And all of my old journals and notebooks and planner covers and stuff, they're in a plastic container. So hopefully we can keep that at Brian's parents' place because I don't want to keep it at Sandra and Chris's attic or garage in case of like the elements, you know? I told Brian last night that if my planners and notebooks got damaged during this 1 year that we're gone because of elements, I would cry. So he didn't fight me on that. Everything else, it seems doable. Like if it came down to it, I could just throw everything in a box, unorganized, unsorted, and just drop it off and we'd be good. So that feels okay. It doesn't feel good because I don't like that kind of chaos. Even though like my desk is always messy, I don't know, that's like too much chaos. I like a little bit of chaos, not that's too much. The rest of the house is in major packing mode. I think the kitchen will be last since I still use a lot of the things in the kitchen, but that shouldn't be too bad. I think I'm gonna keep a lot of the mugs because I know I'm not alone. We like mugs here, so I will keep those. Bring none of them probably. I have been using my Yeti for my tea in the morning. I'll probably bring this. This is quite handy. But all my ceramic mugs I will store because I'm too scared of breaking them, and I have sentimental value on all of them. This is like me processing what my to-do list is. By saying it out loud, it helps. You know what's been really nice is editing the vlogs. I really don't know. It's like that feeling of excitement that I'm making something, and it's the same feeling that I felt when I started the shop of like, this is new, it's creative, and I think I'm doing it well. And I think that's exciting for me. Thing is, I can't control when I feel it, and I think I lose that magical feeling after so many years. It isn't great. I would love to have that feeling all the time, because once that feeling goes away, then it just kind of becomes boring, or it turns into like unsatisfying work. And maybe I'm just addicted to satisfying work. If that's the case, organizing doesn't work that way in my brain, because the end result I'm satisfied with, but the process I'm not. Maybe because the process holds a lot of guilt because I have a lot of things, and then that's why this whole thing isn't fun. There's my mini rant for the video. Today is our anniversary. Today we're celebrating it, and he surprised me with a dinner. Told me that we're going out for dinner. He didn't give me a day or a time until like a couple days ago. And he kept like hinting to wear something, like don't pack away all your nice clothes. And I was like, why? You didn't even make a reservation yet. Like, I thought he was kind of joking to have fancy clothes, but he wasn't. And this is after I gave my sister all of my like formal dresses that I would wear at like a wedding, so she could wear them. but I kept 1 or 2 dresses here, so hopefully those work tonight. And it is, and he couldn't and he couldn't keep it entirely a secret. The other night he told me, oh my god, this is such a long story, and you're like just sitting there watching me and a blank wall. None of this content is good. Should I go through the whole story? Okay, the short version is that a couple nights ago he drove to our friend's place and dropped off some games. And I thought it was weird because I was like, oh, you drove all the way across the bay, which is not far, like, it's not far, but it's not close. I thought it was strange for him to go all the way across just to give games when we could have timed it with another thing. Like if we went to go visit Sandra and Chris, then afterwards we could have given him the games a different day. Like it didn't have to be 2 days ago when that was the only reason he was driving across, if that makes sense. So then he revealed like, oh yeah, I went to go talk to him about the dinner reservations in person because I guess like he had like extra tickets or something, so Brian asked for them. And yeah, that was the story. Yeah, that's it. So that is the backstory to our dinner tonight. Our celebration is a kind of dinner date, kind of not. You'll see when that part of the vlog comes. Apparently the food is like very small. Our friend suggested that we eat a meal before going to the dinner, which I don't understand, but we'll see. After dinner, we're going to come back, dress up, because we are going to a surprise party for our housemate, Andy, which is hosted at his other abode. So that should be fun. It is meme themed because he loves memes, and I plan on dressing up as Ralph from Simpsons because that's like one of my favorite memes, is when Ralph is sitting on the bus and he says, haha, I'm in danger. So I will have to scrounge some clothes. I think I have an outfit. I didn't actually test it out, but I'm not buying anything for this costume party. And then Brian is going to just be the seat. It's like an orange red seat, so I'm just asking him to wear any orange yellow shirt, and he has orange yellow, not orange yellow, red orange. He has red orange pants, and I hope he has a red orange shirt too. And he's just gonna be the chair. Anyways, I gotta work on this assignment, and then I gotta eat, and then our meeting, and then all the things I just mentioned. So yeah, thanks for listening to me chat. I don't know what to do during these moments of chatting. You're gonna look at a blank wall. No one wants to watch that. I don't know. Good luck editing, Denise. Good luck. Here's the finished look. Oh, and the outfit. Now I just have to put on these heels and get my jacket, and we will go to the destination with the small portions. Maybe get dinner afterwards. Brian, you look good.
Thanks.
Snazzy, one would say.
Snazzy, snazzy.
Let's go. Well, well, well. Look what we have here. I don't know what to say. Hello, future editing Denise here, popping in. Yeah, I just dropped that big news, and there's no details of what happened. I may actually talk about it throughout the video, but I think Brian and I would like to have like a more dedicated walkthrough of the proposal and everything in a different video or a different vlog, maybe in 2 weeks when things start to settle down and we're not busy doing a bunch of cool fun stuff that is like, you know, fun for vlog purposes. But yeah, once we settle down and there's not so much happening, I think we will like to walk through it just for our own memory's sake. So I won't be sharing too many photos or anything in this vlog, but I'll probably talk about bits of it, and stay tuned for the full details. I feel like I would want to say something in a more eloquently fashioned rant bit later part of this video, because off the top of my head I'm just happy. So yeah, today we are gonna go back to Japantown because we're gonna go to that bakery that I wanted to go to last time called Jina Bakes. It is in, I think, the east side of the mall. So it was closed last time because they're only open Fridays and Saturdays. We were supposed to go there when it opened at 10 a.m. just to try to beat the crowd, but it is 11:30 right now, so we are like 2 hours late of leaving the house. But that is okay, because last night was full of festivities and fun, so I would say everything gets a pass for today. Maybe for like the next, for the whole weekend, everything gets a pass. Whether I get things done, whether I'm on time or not, I don't care. There's still I still have to talk to Brian about all the details that led up to the event, but yeah, oh, we're so happy. We're so happy, and I hope I get to post that video somewhere on this channel, but it may take a while. I don't know when it's ready. But yeah, here's the short version. The ring is a little bit too big, so I may have to size the band down a little bit, but it's perfect. It's perfect. Okay, so we're gonna go to Japantown. Oh, and then tonight we are gonna get dinner with Julia and Nate because today is Julia's birthday, and we're gonna go to our favorite ramen place, except not the same location as last time. We're gonna go to the one in Redwood City, which is about 25 minutes south, which isn't too bad. It's gonna be an early dinner, and then we'll probably get dessert somewhere because we like dessert. Oh, and somewhere in between the bakery and dinner, we're gonna meet with Sandra and Chris again because Sandra requested some of the pastries from Jina Bakes, and I think we may drop them off in Dolores Park. So I can show you what Dolores Park looks like on a Saturday. On a sunny Saturday, it's probably gonna be super packed, but all right, let's go. Oh, and there's packing in between all of that, so yeah. Okay, let's go. He copied my outfit.
I think you're cute, can I hit you up on Instagram? Cause you are the only thing I'm thinking of, and I can't stop it, I'm wishing you and I were talking. But even if we talked, I wouldn't know what I would say. My social awkwardness would just get in the way. And maybe I'm a little bit shy, but I'll try my best to compromise. Cause oh, I think I really like how you're always staring at your feet. Pictures only tell so much.
I love that.
So I'm thinking of a message to send you, but it's hard for me to tell if it's too long or not anymore.
One hojicha.
But talking to you is all I want, and I'm trying not to take a chance and send you the message. I'm hovering over send, but it's so hard to pass it. Maybe I'm scared that you might hate me, but I'll try not to mess it up. Don't wanna confess too much, I just wanna get to know a little more about my Instagram. I don't know what's the best way to start, cause if I'm not careful I might lay it on my heart, out of my chest too fast. But I really wanna make the conversation last, so I'll start off slow with something really simple like hey, hello, I kinda like your dimples with that. So dumb, but I can't think straight. I've been thinking really long and now it's getting late. Oh, but even if I'm sleepy, I'm up all night just thinking of the words I wanna say to you. guess I'm creepy, but most of the
Yay,
time
glad I
I
get to
fall
try it.
Sweet someone who loves the way you do. So talking to you is all I
I'm gonna keep that
want.
sticker.
I'm trying hard to take a chance and send you a message. I'm hovering over send, but it's so hard to pass it. Maybe I'm scared that you might hate me, but I'll try not to mess it up. I don't wanna confess.
Okay, we are home now and I am low battery, so I'm gonna try to do this beautiful, beautiful bakery haul as fast as I can. All right. So, like I said, we went to Jina Bakes in Japantown and we got this beautiful box of pastries to share with our friends. So at the top we have the indomie croissant, which I think is like a Korean roasted soybean rice cake flavor. And then underneath that we have the kalbijeom croissant, Korean braised spicy short rib with vegetables. It's a collaboration with Daeho, which is a Korean restaurant that I showed in a previous vlog. Then we have some shu okraklan. 2 of them are black sesame, and the one on the top is hojicha. 2 of those are for Sandra and Chris. We also surprised them with this, I don't even remember what this one's called, like orange something. Orange morning bun, I believe. And then a plain croissant for Brian. So that is what we got from Jina Bakes. And then we made a quick stop also in Japantown at this sweet shop that's within a Japanese market. So it is called the Yasukochi Sweet Shop. 48th anniversary. Definitely going to save that. I believe Brian said it's a family-run bakery who are from Hawaii, and their specialty is the coffee crunch cake. Oh wow, I did that with one hand. Very impressive. So we got one slice to just try it because it is one of his like family favorite cakes, the coffee crunch cake that originated from San Francisco. It has kind of like Dalgona coffee crunch at the top, a really light chiffon cake, and a very thin layer of whipped cream in the middle. There's more coffee somewhere else, I believe. But I'm gonna taste this. I don't know if this is the original or if Eastern Bakery is the original one, but I know this is highly, highly rated, so I'm gonna taste this. And it looks super nice and fluffy. We also had roll cakes, and I've never tried this before, so 2 bucket lists in one day. Be a knife, please. Or actually, I don't know, I'll just bite it. Good. A little bit spicy. There's cheese on top, a little bit spicy. Really good bite. Super filled. Look at that. Black sesame pastry cream inside. Pretty good. Not too sweet at all. Good. 2 thumbs up, 2 thumbs. RJ dropped off some banh mi's as an engagement present. Brian is thoroughly enjoying it.
I have banh mi over my face.
Thanks,
I'm in
RJ.
danger.
Yay. Thank you, Ivan and Jennifer, for the cotton candy grapes.
Is it off the menu?
The top part was on the menu for about 6
Okay.
Happy birthday, Julia.
Thank you. Not me taking out stuff from my food.
We do that everywhere now.
That's her favorite part. She loves that part. saw me realize what happened.
Wait, what was this?
Wait, what?
I noticed it. I was like, something's really shiny in my.
I was too busy eating my ramen.
It's a music video.
Nothing like your smile in the morning, following the linings on your cheeks. Cause baby, in your absence life is boring, so I'll never leave. It's easier to be by my side, shining through the cracks like the first morning light. Feeling like a child through the days and the nights, living in your arms as years go by. It's easier to love, oh, oh. Easier to love, oh, oh. There's nothing like the way that you adore me. I can feel love from miles away. And the light in your eyes tells me stories of life in a more perfect place where I wanna stay.
Oh, nice.
It's easier to love when it's you by my side, shining through the cracks like the first morning light. Feeling like a child through the days and the nights, living in your arms as the years go by. It's easier to love, oh, oh.
Good morning, it is Sunday. I just woke up, so excuse my energy if it's a little bit quieter. It's about 10:30 and I'm gonna bake some pandan mochi muffins using a recipe that I really enjoy and all my friends and family enjoy too. It's by Janice Chan. I will leave a link down below. But we are going to do a pantry bake, so I'm trying to clean out the ingredients. Main thing I need is the Mochiko sweet glutinous rice flour, a whole box of that. And today's flavor, I'm going to be using up my pandan extract for flavoring. I have like half a bottle left, so I guess I'm not gonna finish all of it, but still gonna try to make a dent in it. And then just classic ingredients like brown sugar. We don't have any regular milk, we have oat milk, so that'll be interesting. Probably can't even taste the difference that much. Another important ingredient is coconut cream. I got this from Trader Joe's. This is really good, makes it nice and thick and creamy. One thing that I'm missing is a can of condensed milk, so I'm just gonna do without it and see how it goes. I think this recipe is pretty foolproof, like regardless of the condensed milk, it tastes good because other mochi muffin recipes, they usually only use one thing. Like they usually only use coconut milk or condensed milk, not both, but this one uses both and it makes it very flavorful, but I think it's gonna turn out fine. Anyways, pretty simple. All I do is melt the butter, add the wet ingredients into the mixer, and then add the dry ingredients. And because it's gluten-free, I can mix forever and it won't really affect it. Very simple. And once the batter is done, I will butter up the muffin tin and pour a little bit in each cavity. Pop it into the oven for about an hour because it is a very wet, sticky batter. I think it takes a while, so. And it'll be done. And we will be taking those to our friend Clement's place. Maybe it's kind of like a housewarming goodbye get together, and I've never been there, so very exciting times. I think I'm reaching my limit of socialization, you know. I need to recharge, and I also feel kind of behind on packing, so that's not really a nice feeling. Suggested to let it rest for 15 to 20 minutes to give it more of a chewy texture, although if you don't let it rest, it'll still taste good, don't worry, but I want it to taste good, especially if I'm missing out on the condensed milk. But okay, now I just add the room temp eggs. So to get room temp eggs, I just got eggs from the fridge and I put them in cold water, but not like super cold water, and now they are not cooked, but they are at least a little bit closer to room temp.
If the sky is falling down on me, you'll be the one that's by my side to lift away from me. And if I find myself in reckless days, you'll be the one to pull me back into reality. Nothing like your smile in the morning, following the linings on your cheeks. Cause baby, in your absence life is boring, so I'll never leave.